Yeah, as you can see, it's now a bug-ridden hellscape. It's like when the cursed wave corrupted the net. Yeah, if it's in this state, it means we gotta fix this first. Got monsters, Faedooms, and Genosis. And we have 2 Ski. And a 3rd Skeeth. Manju Skeeth 0. And as you can see, two teams that can't go down are Kogoro and me, and X and Zero. Also, these enemies are bugged out to hell. I like how even their names are corrupted, which I think these are from Dot Hack. Yeah, Mega Man and viruses. I wonder how this can go. Especially with this team. Well, especially with this particular Mega Man.
ペレーションデスペラードを思い出すな。要するに
これからが本番だぜ。最後はこいつだ。
ランブリングオイル。なんか俺だな。この戦いも乙女の騎士の名にかけて。
しくじるなよ竜。
ビッグの術。稲妻の吐息。こいつがテレビだ。発射シリエス。今よ発射沈めなさい。
行くぞ。
But as per usual, though, with some of these chapters, I'd like to point out, we have not gotten the chapter title yet.
さあ早く。
悪いが
私は甘くないわよ。
懐に潜り込む。
これが最後よ。
Dimitri, well, this team is almost completely cleared up this side.
よし行くよ。必殺。
Still, we're having a little bit of trouble on the other side.
発射オーライです。多様な手加減はできないから。時すくされないで。
That enemy had all three major sass effects.
ねねこなのだ。
ありがたく思うの。
やる気満々なのだ。やるのだ。
Shoot more coins.
これにて解決なのだ。カラミティーだ。
エキリバーモード。皆様をするな。収束モード。エルブレード。あ、サバリだ。当てまで悪にしてやる。ジーソンと食いなさ。サバリだ。敵の殲滅を確認。システム。
お前たち俺を呼んだぞ。
This is pretty much, so we're actually reaching like story conclusion, well, arc conclusions for some of the characters why they're out here. Like for example, we got Phantom back, so that's really the end of the end, if I remember correctly, of like the overall plotline for the Endless Frontier. Because overall, their plotline was about trying to retrieve Phantom. There's still some story elements for them going forward, but it's, I don't believe they have any more like focused levels. This one is the end for, I believe, both for 2 series actually.
れで決めるよ。
務めを果たすまで。
ここは俺たちの前だ。
黄金の鎧を頼んだ。
切り裂け疾風フリアイクラン月光デスブリング総援コン。
確か。さて、一回蹴散らすだけよ。やった。カラコ大人権。後悔するがいいわ。そら、昇竜ケラジク。今だ。クールに行こう。
What the fuck, Dimitri?
行動開始。
隊列を組んでくれ。
リズムに乗せて。もったいない。使う。2台使うね。2台仕方ない。
俺たちの死に場。
俺の抑え込むぞ。
敵の死角をつく。貫いかしてはおかない。
いける。
発射。
食ら
情けなどかけない。
遅れるな。打ち上げる。続けろ。肩をつける。ここはクールに行こう。
突き抜ける。
決まった。
These things are basically like mini bosses in themselves. Holy shit. Takes so much damage.
まごまごして。
極銀の騎士。我に力を。黄金の鎧。出番か。これも天才流の宿命か。アートと警察だ。動くなよ。ここはうちだぞ。俺の服が。真面目にな、シャウム。もらったやせてもらう。死に帰れ。
レッツゴー。私たち。クローズヒットします。
ブラックローズ今だ。
お母さん。
I think Ichiro and Sakura are the only ones I got who don't have, my only teammates who don't have 5 attacks yet.
剣山。
ここは手堅くいった方が。
お前たち、俺を呼んだか。前。大行動。我が奥義。
ラスト。それだけ持ってけよ。クロンダイクモード。やってけ。ベッドは済んでない。おっしゃー。
わかった。勝負。
これでどう？今の働きは油揚げ16枚分です。
任せとけ。レディーファイト。手加減はできないんでな。
I need to try to clear out the almost like these big guys before the next story event happens.
後ろから悪いな。手加減はできないんでな。
皆さんこんにちは。ファンタジーゾーン、エイリアンストーン、チャンネルはそのまま。今だ。それそれ。まだまだ。
始めるか。
ミッション。
裏か表かわかるか。さっさと片付けて帰る。終わりだ。負けるなよ。そこだ。こんな使い方もあるぜ。
滑り込みます。外しませんよ。
これで終わりだ。終わったか。コアの摘出は
やるしかない。
ジョー。
Fuck, I need to start paying attention to what team what paired unit I'm running in the support role. Just because of the fact Dimitri and Dante just suck at it so much. Because Dimitri is so picky for what he's able to attack. And that's almost all of the damage he deals. I mean, at least like with some of Xiaomu and Reiji and Xiaomu's attacks, if they miss, like the one attack where Xiaomu suplexes an enemy, if she misses, she still hits the enemy on the way back. Dimitri just stands there and doesn't do like I think I saw like. It's just wasting a fucking attack.
出番だな。任せてくれ。最人。
いい感じ。
さあ、いわばお邪魔虫ってやつ。あの人だけ見て当たるだろ。そらそら。どうなってんだこいつは。よし、勝ちかな。お嬢。始めましょう。
早く。こんにちは。はいなのだ、いいのだ。わかりました。
俺か。勝負だ。
私ね。
了解だ。
参上ご祭り。さあ行きましょう。
俺の彫刻にしてやるよ。
I forgot how much leeway you get here. I think it's crossing to like the other, like the north side is where the story events pick up. That or there might be a time element, I'm not sure. Because you'll notice that the skeets haven't even started to attack us yet. So I think going up the stairs will trigger the next set of story events. Blood for the blood god! Oh no, no, I mean there's going to be pain this level. There's going to be pain. Yep, here we go. Hey, Vile. You'll see. You'll see. Okay, you're just here to say hi? Oh yeah, no, we haven't seen, in particular this vial. They usually use like the X2 vial, but no. Vial's not the pain. Yeah, the pain is, yeah. Fear, pain, the sadness of separation. Oh boy, I wonder what character here in particular has to do with those emotions. Hatred, revenge, and anger. That is vile. That is vile in a nutshell. Yeah, he's not here for X right now. He's here for 0. Got some Reaver bots. And some Mavericks. And we still haven't gotten the level title. Birds decided to hang outside my window again. Oh, of course they are. It's just like last, back when we played Super Robot Wars X.
信じる騎士道だ。騎士アーサーの真骨頂だ。
代わりの
レディーファイ
私がお相手します。失礼しますよ。カウンターストレート。行動開始。使い。ねねこなのだ。何や。元気ギュンギュンなのだ。
Unicorns is a martial art.
このタイミングはお見通し。渦巻くのだ。
That will be my constant joke about this.
行くぞ。今さらレディーファイそうだ。そうだ。ても知らんぞ。ファッシュ。見えた。まだまだ送ってくれる。レディース&ジェントルメン。
How come those birds hanging outside?
鉄拳王の称号なぜではないわ。
ちょっと大人げない感じだったけどな。
レッツゴー。ほらほら。
そろそろ出番だ。準備はいいか。こっちだ。いてこます。スコートゲ勝ち込みや覚悟しときや。ジルフォローしてくれ。
It is an interesting choice though. Of all the forms of Vile they could have used, they use X1.
私の夫婦を。
Here we go. Data signature similar to Vile. Let's talk about Mega Man X4.
ゼロ会いたかった。
If there's anyone in this team who has regrets that these things would exploit, it is definitely Zero.
アイリス。バカな。アイリス。
I've talked about Iris on stream before. Iris is a... I'll be perfectly honest, Iris is a cursed Reploid. She has appeared in 2 Mega Man properties as Iris and Iris.exe as one of the 3 X-Navis in Mega Man Battle Network. And in both of those games, she fucking dies. Iris's death in particular in X4 is a massive plot point for Zero, with his iconic line of "What am I fighting for?" which becomes something Zero questions throughout the rest of the X games, and he doesn't really have an answer to until Mega Man 04.
アイリスだって？カーネルの妹、あのアイリスか？
Iris is a very important character to Zero's story.
ゼロ、彼女はレプリフォース事件の時、君が
The events of X4. And from here on out, you lose control of X and Zero.
一緒にレプリロイドだけの世界で暮らしましょう。できる気がするの。今ここに集まって力を使えば。
何を言うんだ、アイリス。
アイリス、レプリロイドだけの世界なんて幻だ。ましてや、あらゆる世界が混ざり合った上で。
Part of that is exactly what he said to her in X4.
それを一緒に作っていくことはできないの？ゼロ。私がここにいる理由、それはあなたの希望。
それが俺が望んだこと。ならば俺が何のために戦っているのか、その答えは。バカな、俺は。
He still does not have that answer.
どうしたゼロ？特 A 級ハンターのくせに女一人の願いすら聞いてやれないのか？ババ！いいぞ、もっと怒れ。お前も同じなんだ。お前も俺と同じ。違う、俺は。
ババ、もういいの。やめて。
ゼロ、しっかりしろ。君は負けちゃいけない。約束したはずだ。俺にもしものことがあったらと。君が先にそうなってしまうなんて俺は許さない。
Yeah. X made Zero promise that if he ever went Maverick, to destroy him, because X going Maverick is absolutely the worst case scenario, because X's whole purpose is infinite potential. The issue is Zero is a walking virus. Because, Zero is the origin of all of the Mega Man X problems. This is the only time Iris appears in this entire franchise. Yeah, it is part of the potential sword with X and Zero. X and Zero both have... That was the thing that Copy X failed. Copy X deals with morality a lot. X and Zero both are infinite possibility Reploids, but they deal with different issues. X is dealing with the morality of everything he does, meanwhile Zero is looking for a purpose. Yep, fail to rescue Zero by the end of the indicated turn. Allies are wiped out. The other way you can win is defeat Vile. But the thing is, you have to clear Vile's HP twice, because he's still in the ride armor.
使うぜ。
So it's a bit of an ask to try to defeat Vile.
全て排除します。はあ。
こっちさ。俺のさっさと片付けるぞ。
For now, our best bet is to try to clear out as many enemies as possible and fight our way over to them.
さあラストダンスだぜ。華麗にさせ。たっぷりとくれてやるよ。
But yeah, the use of Iris. Because Iris's death is something that weighs on Zero. In particular, keep in mind, for this conversation that I was just having about Zero's arc, I'm only going up to X5 for it because of the fact that that was the original intention. X6 onward was not planned. So the original intention was for it to end at the X series to end at X5. And then go right on to Mega Man 0. But X6 to 8 exists, and 0 kind of gets lost in the mess a little bit. Though he still does have the question of why he is fighting, especially with the fact, like, in X8 it comes up again heavily because of the fact that you have the reappearance of Vile. And 0 basically has to grapple with the fact of the Zero virus, which came from him. Zero 1 doesn't really well, 0 1 tackles more with 0 coming to terms with his identity because of the fact that he has amnesia through that entire game. 0 2 is more delving into his past and him remembering the events taking place after X5. And then 0 3 has to do directly with his past, including with the idea that he might not even be the real Zero. That introduces the great, not even great villain, I'll be honest, a great antagonist of the great villain, Dr. Real, and a great antagonist in the form of Omega. Omega doesn't really have much to his character outside of just him declaring that he is Neo Mecha Jesus and trying to kill you. Which, yes, no, that is essentially what he is saying. He declares himself the Messiah. And he's one of the best fights in Mega Man, if I'm going to be honest. I think I've talked about Omega's fight before during X-Dive. Though I will still say, if you want a definitive X versus 0 fight, run X, play X-Dive, and get to the final level. The final boss of that game uses all of 0's moves. Really good. Well, my friends, he uses all of 0's moves as well as Omega's. Finally! Holy hell! I mean, everyone's now full power. Use in terms of their loadouts. It is interesting, like, how Reaver bots and Mechanoids differ in terms of their stats. Like, the Mechanoids have more block, but the Reaver bots have more health.
実は私強かったんです。サンキュー。
Right now. Wait, who just got their... This, I thought it was them. Someone else. So many characters right now, it's kind of hard to keep track of them all. Oh no, wait, no, it was Yui and... Fuck. I forgot that they didn't have their 5th attack yet.
KO 楽しませてくれると思ったのね。やっぱ
わしかい
女優
わしは手加減できへんで俺は上から行く遠慮の行かしてもらうで
私のキープを飛燕のごとく飛燕なんか飛燕連脚合わせるわ
俺か
This side's gonna have the harder time getting to 0 because of the fact that they have to get through Vile. Got 5 turns.
行きますか。それ一気に乗ってきたぜ。そこだ。おすすめだ。彫刻にしてやるよ。とどめを刺させてもらうぜ。華麗に参戦。
ついてきてよ。
I can keep eliminating the right armor mechanoids. That'll make it easier for this team to start carrying through. They also— oh wait, I still also have to get through the other ski.
マジやべえ。わかってるよ。
押してまいる。
行きましょう。この敵を剣全力を尽くすだけで次元の魔法で分身たちよ。今のシックの術ならばいけます。しっかり背中を預けて。これは消える仕方ないよ。使おうかしら。これね。ごめんね。
わかった。
さあ早く。
行くわ。負けはしない。
私系？行きます。
よかろう。
距離を稼ぐ。
俺を
一気に止まってますわ。
押して前へ前へ。甘い。我が奥義。
I'm kind of a little bit close, I think. Like, of all the levels we've had so far, when it comes to, turn count limit, this, I think, is the one that is the most brutal, because of the fact you have, essentially, two bosses along one path, and then through the other path, you have, even though the other path only has one boss, it has a lot more enemies. Overall, this is just a bit of a brutal bit. You level 36 and still don't have your 5th technique.
やりますわよ。
バカめ。
はい、注目。
Share just so as know, Yuri and her did not just learn their 5th technique. What they learned was, yeah, it was their multi-attack. I think that's what they just learned.
を
Okay, that's starting to clear out. The only thing in the way is the skeet, which hopefully if it stays over there, the zone of control shouldn't lock me out of the way to 0. And then I just need to keep an eye on Vile.
やるやん。
了解です。
こっちさ。てめえは自分
華麗にね。
ありがたく思いなよ。
お兄さんとなら
鉛を警告にしてやるよ。
グレネード。
なめてんじゃねえぞ。華麗にさせろ。泥でもなめてろ。
終わりよ。
あと何十発欲しいんだ。
これならどう？なんだか勝負になってなくない？
受けて立つ。話合わせてもらうよ。始めるとしますか。
お別れです。テイクリストブレイク。
大ミスでいく。
大丈夫。
極限の騎士、いざ行く。
乱襲でしょ。
巨大な魔力。
じゃじゃーんと登場だよ。切り裂け疾風。
うわ、見つくだ。
もらったよ。じゃあ一個切ろうよ。そりゃ
ここで負けるわけにはいかん。
旅の始まり。
Oh, one skeet's on the move.
答えは必ずある。
And so was the other. That's great. Though they aren't, the skeet isn't going after, none of the skeets are going after Chun-Li, so as long as Vile doesn't go after her, I should be good.
お前にもう用はない。ここは助けに入るわね。
Have I had the, use the solo attack twice, proc once this level? I don't think I have.
いざ参る。
我が色は月光のきらめき。
肉汁だよ。太陽の速さまで。
私ね。
飛ばすぜ。
その隙は逃さない。
そこだ。
怯えてるの？
So I can block Skeet from going after her.
もらったわよ。
ここは俺がやる。
Because we do also, my characters also do have their own zone of control.
行きます。この戦いに勝利を。
ロータイムってやつだ。
上から失礼しますよ。アイスパイクメル。スカイオンブラスト。炎の矢。スカイオンブラスト。炎の矢。
わしの鉄拳を受け入れた。
感動がうなります。了解。
There it is. Fucking hell. That took a while to get.
私系つまらないものですが。お姉さん、張り切るわよ。
I know there are a couple characters still missing their multi-attacks, though a couple... I'd like to say X and Zero get theirs this level. I don't remember if theirs is tied to Iris. Or at least tied to her story. Because yes, fate must stay the same for Iris. Which, it's funny, I mentioned this during... I believe I mentioned this during X Dive. That, Iris consistently has a cursed fate in Battle Network and she dies in the... I believe she dies in the Battle Network anime, the Battle Network game, X4, as I've mentioned. And, oddly enough, in X Dive, she has, like, some of the best healing skills in the game. And I mean self-heal. Iris is incredibly hard to kill in that game. He's not moving, so I think he's just gonna stay there and watching X and Zero. Take out one of the skeeps this turn, that would be really good. I haven't played Revelations in a while. Who knows, maybe after one of the other projects finishes up, I'll play Resident Evil Revelations.
くわよ。
ターンエン
行くぞ。
使います。
風作戦を発令する。工具がなくても
緊急リポートです。そこそのまま。
狙い撃ちだ。
それそれ。
俺が行く。
ここからよ。
さて行くか。
さっさと片付けるぞ。
こりゃワンチャンあるぞ。
Dealing damage and keep building up the game.
気づいた時には死んで
Because
る。
not only do I mean, we've still got two Skeets to deal with. Vile has to be killed twice.
もっと歯ごた
行くわね。
いいね。
There we go. Yeah, no, it's not what you were made for, my man. You were made to kill.
ゼロ。
ハウラ。
あなたはここにいてはいけない。あなたの心をここに残してはいけない。分かってた。私はここにいてはゼロにあってはいけなかったこと。でも嬉しかった。ゼロ、あなたはあなたのままでいて。決して負けないあなたのままで。大丈夫。ゼロは運命に逆らえる強さを持っているんだから。さようなら、ゼロ。伝えられてよかった。
And there she goes again. And now we get the chapter title.
アイリスの存在がザワールドから消えた。かよ。
Back on the mission. There we go. Now they've learned their multi-attack. And the final Skeet has moved down. Of course, our very first attack with X and Zero is just immediately directed towards Vile. If you're the strong enough team, you can take down Vile, but before rescuing Zero, I just don't risk it. You'd probably have to focus all of your fire on him, though.
フォローミー作戦で行く。やりたいようにやるわ。訓練の成果を見せるよ。ここでおしまいにするよ。合流熱が攻撃実戦クリア援護
No, let's take out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the other Skeeth, so this way both teams can just meet up and take out Skeeth Zero. Time is it? It's almost time. I think this is where, like, this level is where we're gonna call it. Though I'll double check something really quick. The only enemies left are the ones on the bridge. Oh, and Vile, of course. Though I think everyone who's on that area, who's at that area, could probably take down Vile. Gonna start moving everyone else to take care of Ski.
俺は残念だな特殊だ。俺が行く。
Just stay down, Vile. I don't remember if this is the last time we encounter Vile during this run. Honestly, I kind of prefer Vile with the solid purple design as opposed to like the later designs he gets in X2 and X8.
俺が助けてやるぜ。邪魔するぜ。落としゃ死ぬ。完全燃焼。
相馬、背中は預かります。ランブリングホイールフィニッシュ。私だって
押してまいる。
受けて立つ。始末。
ここからよ。さっさと片付けて帰るわよ。一斉発射。
抜かるな。
おしまいにする。
I really hate Dimitri right now. 'Cause I noticed Midnight Bliss did not activate again.
Let's go! 援護大成功です。完璧にいこう。ハリアー。
この距離なら援護する。
お願いします。
Yeah, this is definitely not going to be able to defeat Vile right now. Or maybe... Okay, if we get this... Yeah, no, that's... Oh! Fuck! Oh, that was really close. I got so excited there when I saw the gauge hit 100 and the music special, because I thought it would be enough, just enough to beat Vile.
待てい。
もったいない。おじあと
響け。
お姉さんにお任せ。張り切っちゃうかしらね。燃え尽きてるって
凍りつけ。燃えろ。強い。ひらめけ。そして響け。そろそろ出番だ。行くぞ。はい。ほな勝手にやらせてもらおうか。
ダメです。
わしはバン。覚えとけ。スーパートレード。両方消えない。そこだ。消えない。おっしゃ。
I hope you all aren't sick of seeing Skeet though, because yeah, this isn't the last time we'll be seeing this guy. Let me just see something. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it after this one. I'll be honest, the nice thing is about Project Crossbone 2 is that mostly due to the fact they changed how the flow of the game is. So instead of, like, you know, always deploying all of your characters, they minimize the amount of characters you can deploy. They do not go with ridiculous numbers of enemies, with making the fights take forever. That's honestly my biggest issue with Crossbone 1. So some of these levels do take a little too long. I know, we're still not done with Vile either. Yeah, I couldn't remember if this was the final battle with Vile or not, but like, this is like one of the end of like kind of the major arcs for Exit Zero, or at least their major role in the story. Which, granted, their role was mostly they were investigating what was going on in cyberspace before they got roped into this mess. So of course theirs would end with us fixing cyberspace.
ロンダイクモード乗っていけカモン始めるか
行動開始。倒すべき敵。見えた。逃がさない。
現場は戦場ってことか
当てる。
はい
バールに死角はない。倒すべき敵。
これでも食らえ切るぞ機銃操作
逃げられはしない。
そこだこれで一斉射撃だ2回に撃つだこれでも食らえ
Almost done the ski.
いいじゃろう
No point in wasting the special, or one of the special gels, just because of the fact those are very valuable, and I'd like to save a lot of them for the final levels. Because the final levels get to be crazy.
これぞ三島にをよまだまだそこだオラオラ 俺が正義だ行くぞ
ザ子供の
分かったどんな隠し玉を持っている
私に背中を
Where
預けて。
Skeet's on the run again.
は甘く
仕掛けるわ
So I don't know what Kai was expecting. Skeet has never talked. Like, was he expecting Skeet to respond?
邪悪なる魂
They're back in the real world. Yeah, we've been on alien worlds, deep in the future, computerized spaces, other dimensions, and we have not been back to the base reality for a good while. Yeah, the big giant cross skate. So at least it's something in our world that we can use to get there.